Maybe these will last longer.
It's sponsored by Duracell. Still.
We're not sponsored by that.
Yes, we are.
We are definitely not.
Duracell is sponsoring yours truly.
Duracell is not sponsoring us.
Actually, they are. They're in the camera, and I bought it. So
that doesn't make them sponsors. That's not how sponsors work.
I don't give a fuck. That's how they work, nigga.
You just said you don't.
If we were sponsored by Duracell, we wouldn't have Duracell batteries in the camera.
If we were sponsored by Duracell, we wouldn't have to buy batteries.
But we wouldn't have Duracell batteries in the camera.
If we were sponsored by Duracell,
we'd have to use their batteries.
We would
right?
be using Duracell. We would plug it. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're sponsored by Duracell.
No, we're not.
Because we're using their batteries.
We are not sponsored. That doesn't make us sponsored by them.
I think it does.
That's not how that works.
I think we agree to disagree.
They are not paying us.
No. Absolutely not.
Therefore, we're not sponsored by Duracell.
Fuck out of here. It was sponsored by Blue Airheads only. It was sponsored by fucking Red Cups, even though the green ones are better. We're sponsored by fucking beef jerky.
What the fuck? What? What?
Oh, can't forget Poland Spring. Damn, bro, you just fucked up the whole video, bro. Now you gotta fix that, please.
You fix it.
That doesn't make sense.
No, you fix it.
You threw my
fix
water
it.
across the room.
Fix it.
I'm just
fix it.
It got me.
I will cut this shit right now.
Hey, it's your fault. You did it. Why the fuck should I have to pay for your shit?
Because you're saying we're sponsored by all this shit we're not sponsored by.
But we've been sponsored by them. We're sponsored by Hammy with the Squammy.
The one thing. The literally one thing.
We're sponsored by International Mancala.
It doesn't exist.
You're just mad because we're not sponsored by Orange fucking Airheads.
Oh my god, we're not sponsored by any Airheads.
Blue ones only.
We're not sponsored by any Airheads.
The blue ones.
We're not sponsored by any Airheads.
Fuck the other ones.
Airheads does not sponsor us.
Fuck them.
And I don't think it'd be Airheads. I think it'd be the company that makes Airheads.
Doesn't even make sense.
Because the company that makes Airheads makes more than just Airheads.
Nope. What company is it?
I really have no idea.
Well, then you're lying.
Then oh my fucking...
Nobody makes Airheads but Airheads.
Once I'm right, you're fixing the fucking camera.
No, once you're right, you're right. But I'm also right. Because I could have been wrong.
There's a fucking movie?
That's a goddamn throw off. Alright, this is the Nameless Podcast, sponsored by the Nameless Podcast.
We can't sponsor ourselves.
Sponsored by Scheduled to One Fall. Sponsored by sponsors.
What?
I guess that's available.
That doesn't make sense.
That actually makes sense. Who sponsored you?
Airheads were introduced in 1985.
Yeah, and you still don't know who makes them.
That's crazy.
Airheads makes Airheads.
That's literally crazy.
1985, and we're still just chewing. We're mowing down on the fucking air.
Perfect Van Mel.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Uh-huh. Don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know who the fuck that is. That's the dude who fucking... That's the owner.
Yes, motherfucker.
Manufactured by a Dutch-Italian company.
He's like, oh, made by Mattel.
Perfect Van Mel. That's what they are, and they're located in Kentucky.
Sense it don't even exist.
It's literally right the fuck here.
On what website?
I'm reading it on Wiki.
Ah,
Perfect
very,
Van Mel.
very underlined.
Perfect Van Mel Group BV is a privately held Italian global manufacturer of confectionery and gum. It was formed by the merger of Van Mel of the Netherlands and Perfetti Group of Italy.
I still don't believe it.
They also make Mentos. Oh shit.
No, they don't. See, now you're lying.
I'm reading it.
Off of Wikipedia.
Yeah, I'll go off of fucking Wikipedia just to prove my point. And once I prove my point, you're gonna fix the camera.
Sure, pal. OMG. G, mate. Okay? We are the Nameless Podcast. Once again, this is Kyle. Denzel
Here's
is
their website.
unavailable.
Mentos.
Okay, now we're
Lollipops.
talking facts, bro. They have an actual website here.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me they can create their own website just like I can have you make me a website and just put pictures of Airheads and Mentos on there? I can have you make us a website of all of our sponsors that I say we have, and it could look so legit, and they can be like, yeah, I guess they're really sponsored by them.
No,
Right?
that's not how that fucking works.
Yeah, that's how that works.
That is literally not how that works.
See what I mean?
Because you would get shut the fuck down if you're not legit. Because they'd be like, we don't sponsor that shit. Shut that shit down. We're suing you.
No, you're not.
That's how that works. That is literally how that works. Fix the camera.
I don't know how to fix it.
Just fucking look at the video on the back.
It doesn't work that way, bro. You just gotta fucking...
It doesn't work that way. He tells the man who fucking does this all the time.
Bro, I just can't fucking say. I can't fucking say.
Their most popular candy is Airheads, though.
I can't fucking say.
Because I have not heard of any other of these.
Alright! And we are the Nameless fucking Podcast, eh? Alright. Thank you for listening. This has been fun. See you next week on the Nameless Podcast.
I'm over here learning shit.
Nah, I'm fucking... Alright, yo, anyways, we are fucking Denzel and Kyle. We definitely dap up because we run niggas out here.
Yeah. That.
It's the Nameless Podcast.
It's that.
It is, where we are not live, but we are direct. And I've introduced the fuck out of this podcast a couple times. Shout out to everybody who listens. All of our YouTube listenership. He doesn't know why it's funny, but that's funny. Y'all get it.
Chupa Chups. Chupa Chups?
Nobody knows what this guy is talking about. Right?
Apparently it's a lollipop.
Telling you what? Dum-dums.
The original lollipop comes in more than 100 flavors. It is sold all over the world.
This fucking guy.
I apologize. I'm over here learning. Broadening my horizons. What are you doing?
But you're not.
Really? Because this is all shit I did not know.
You're not learning anything worth it.
Hey. All knowledge
It's like you never know when you're gonna know somebody who really wants to know.
Somebody's gonna hold a gun to my head, and they're gonna be like, the company that makes Airheads, name one other thing that they make that isn't Mentos, and I'm gonna be like, Chupa Cups. Chupa Chups. And they're gonna be like,
where did you read that stupid shit? And you're gonna say, Wikipedia.
No, I'm gonna say, on their fucking website.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that was that.
That was that.
Where do you want to start, man? What do you got on the docket today?
I mean, I guess we should wrap up the final tally here, because I didn't do that.
Oh, come on, bro. A lot too little. It's like what? What was the last score? And I can tell you this one. It was like fucking 7-4. Okay? Thanks.
It was a lot more than that.
Okay. Well, 9-3.
It was
see you
still
later.
more than that.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna step getting.
So we over here, the Toronto Raptors are your NBA champions.
Horrible.
Why is that horrible?
I don't know. This was a necessary year. But it was horrible. What a tragic year for Boston.
Yeah, well, we're not talking about Boston.
I'm always talking about Boston if I'm talking basketball.
The Raptors won in 6.
Yep. Bitches.
And I said the Raptors would win in 6.
Yep.
So the final score is Kyle has 10 and I has 17. I win.
He wins. Good job, mate. Good, guessing.
Now can we talk about the, that was the best bracket I've ever done, side note. can we talk about the butthurtness of the Warriors fans? Because it's definitely a valid argument that, like, things might have been different if KD and Klay weren't hurt, but at the same time, y'all beat a Rockets team that lost Chris Paul when Chris Paul was killing y'all.
Nah,
I heard nothing about that.
Shit,
y'all beat
everybody. It happens to everyone.
It happens to everyone.
So they just gotta deal with that. They definitely just gotta deal with that. They gotta take that one just like we had to take our L and not fucking go to the trip when we didn't have Kyrie and Gordon. Just like when fucking... I don't know. It's all right. Just like you said, Chris Paul went down in that series. Like, it happens a lot. You know?
Yeah, sadly, injuries are part of basketball.
Yep. The worst times, too.
I find it ironic that the two that not just injured, tore some shit, were the two that were free agents. But that might be beneficial for the Warriors.
Yes.
Because if I was KD and I know I'm not playing for a year, I'm going to just take that player option. Make some money while I'm doing nothing. I don't know how much of it... Is NBA all guaranteed?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Take all that money. All that money. Klay, though. But at the same time, I would still be a team like, I know you're going to be out for a year, but here's a max deal. Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to know where the fuck people are going to go. Fucking,
I know, it's an interesting offseason.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Can't wait till the draft is over with.
And we got the trade. The trade of Anthony Davis.
Yeah, a lot of people knew it was coming. I was at the point where I didn't think it was going to happen, to be honest with you. I didn't think LA was going to be one.
Because Homeboy has been saying he doesn't... Well, we all know he doesn't like to deal with LA. So... He was putting that shit off forever. I'm just surprised at what they accepted. Because it's...
Yeah, everybody's shocked that Kuzma didn't go.
I know, because I expected Kuzma to go. Because they traded Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 3 first-round picks, including this year's 4th overall pick.
Yeah, it was like the Nets trade back in the day.
But the thing is...
What a dick.
Yeah, he's an asshole. The thing is, like, I don't see the Lakers being so bad that those picks are going to matter. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Just this one. Because they just gave up this one too, right?
Yeah, like this one, because this one's the 4th overall, but they're already trying to trade that.
What? New Orleans?
New Orleans is trying to trade that.
Oh my god, okay.
And the Knicks, who have the 3rd overall pick, have said they're looking to move down in the draft.
Yo, I feel bad for New York fans, bro. That sucks.
So the rumor
Y'all
now...
just can't get it together. And that sucks.
The rumor now is they're somehow going to have a deal where they swap picks with New Orleans, and New Orleans is going to get Zion and RJ Barrett. So he has his teammate with him. That'll entice him to stay more. So they think.
So you're telling me New York is going to get Zion?
No.
Oh, New Orleans?
Yeah.
Is going to get Zion? And
yeah, with the number 1.
Trade that 4th pick for the 3rd pick.
With New York somehow, some way. And they're going to get RJ Barrett as well.
Barrett, yeah. That's cool. Whatever. I don't know. I just want to know what the fuck's gonna happen with Boston in the draft and...
Well, they're not coming to terms with anything without Horford. I just saw a report like an hour ago on Horford because he wants a 3 to 4 year deal, and for some reason they're not giving him what he wants.
Because he's old as fuck. He's getting old.
He's old, but he's still performing. He's still fucking doing what he has to do.
Yeah, but how many years he got left? He's a big man.
3 to 4 years.
You kind of gotta know when he's going to be hitting the decline.
I'd give him that 3 to 4.
If you can afford the decline.
I give him that 3 to 4 because he's a fundamental big man.
You give him 3 to 4 until he starts declining, or 3 to 4 until he retires?
No, I'd give him 3 to 4 on that contract because he's a fundamental big man. He's not a...
Alright, but it depends what you're paying. That was what people were talking about that today. They were saying that like he wants that longer deal for less money. Which, that makes sense.
Yeah, take that.
longer deal, less money, I'll definitely.
If he wants a max, I'm not giving that to him.
Oh yeah, obviously.
But
I'm not giving him a lot. Like,
if he wants
giving him a lot of money, like, I don't know.
If he wants a 3 to 4,
I don't know what's a fair amount, honestly. I don't think these niggas should be getting paid this wild amount. That's just crazy.
I know. I'm trying to think of it in that terms. If he wants 3 to 4, making anywhere from 10 to 15 million a year, because everything now the max is like 30s a year, which is fucking obnoxious. 10 to 15 a year, I'd give that to him.
Yeah.
On a 3 to 4 year deal. 20, I'd question it.
Yeah, 20 is like, what the fuck is going on?
20 is that like we gotta debate something here. But
I don't know, bro. I mean, Clint Capella's up for grabs right now, apparently.
Julius Randle's entering free agency.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to just see what the fucking league is gonna look like.
I know, it's gonna be interesting.
It's really gonna be interesting.
I don't think my Nuggets are gonna make any moves.
I think Kemba's gonna make the end of, like, the whole shit. Like, I don't know. Not necessarily the end, but I think he's going to be the next huge, the last huge move.
You think he's going to wait it out?
I think he's going to go somewhere, bro. But I just think that he's going to be, like, the biggest move besides Anthony Davis.
Because, this man's talking about taking a pay cut to stay in fucking Charlotte.
Yeah, but a pay cut in Charlotte is still more than what he would probably get somewhere else.
No, he's talking significant.
Oh my god, no.
Like, what I read was Kemba Walker says he would take significantly less money to help out Charlotte.
That's terrible, bro.
But I also heard, like, it would help out his Jordan deal, who's the owner of the Hornets. Jordan. So that might be more money in his pocket taking a pay cut. I don't know. But it's still
no, that's fucking just weird. I'm sick of these niggas just making money. I need to start just making money.
Should play basketball.
I really should have. But, oh well.
All I'm looking at this offseason is just re-sign Paul Millsap. That's all we gotta do.
Yeah, essentially.
I don't see us making any big splashes. Hopefully, Michael Porter Jr. lives up to what he was supposed to be.
Yeah, because he was he's nasty, bro.
Yeah, he was projected to go first overall, and then he had back surgery.
Nah, he might be nasty next year.
I'm hoping so. But, time will tell.
What do you think KD's going to end up, being? Do you think he's going to be good still?
After the surgery and he comes back and all that?
Mm-hmm.
I think KD will still be good.
You think he'll come back exactly the same, 100%?
I think he's going to take some time.
But you think we'll get to it?
I think so.
Really? I don't know. I think he's a rap.
I don't think,
he's a rap as in, it's a rap for him. I just think, how LeBron, I don't know. I don't feel like people consider him the best in the world anymore unless you're one of those. You know what I mean? But when you're looking at it realistically, it's he's not the best. Kevin Durant's the best. But now it's going to be I don't know. Who the fuck is going to be the best now? Shit's crazy.
I've been saying for years, behind LeBron, when LeBron was at that, when Kawhi was healthy, he was second best. Because I give a lot of credit to defense.
Yeah, you do.
So, that shifted over to Kawhi when LeBron went, I'm going to go to LA and just be hurt.
I think the best individual player is on this. Kevin Durant. But besides that, I think the best individual player is Russell Westbrook. But he just can't play with a team.
Yeah, that's going to be a team that is interesting to see what they end up doing.
I know, because they got Russ and Paul George for 5 years, bro, so...
And trading Russ is going to be damn near impossible with that contract. Mm-hmm. Unless it's a 3-team deal.
Yeah. So, I hope we get Paul George. That's what I'm hoping the Celtics do. If we get Paul George, bro... I've never had my favorite player on my favorite team.
You never have, because you were a D-Wade fan.
Yeah. I mean, I like Paul Pierce. That's my favorite Celtic. But that's just because he was there. You know what I mean? He was... that's the guy out of the Celtics that I chose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was killing. I loved watching him play. His game was nasty. But, as far as just, wow, my favorite player in the fucking league right now, it's never been on my team. But, I don't know. Because it was AI, T-Mac, fucking, then you said, D-Wade. Now it's Paul George, and it's if we get him, bro, that'll be crazy.
Nigga, you know what I saw today that was crazy? Pedro sent me a video. Shout out Pedro. I told you how I feel about Ryan Hollins as a fucking analyst. Nigga drives me crazy.
I think he's playing the Big Three.
Oh my god. I'm giving those tickets back. He said to Shaq and Max, he said...
I think I saw this pop up, but I didn't see this.
I'm trying to remember verbatim, but I can't. It was along the lines of, MJ couldn't fill LeBron's shoes.
I was just going to say it for you.
And they're all just like, are you kidding me? What? And they were like, Shaq said to him, how many times did MJ go to the finals? 6. How many did he lose? 0. How many times did LeBron go to the finals, and how many times did LeBron lose? And he goes, well, the Bulls didn't see the Warriors. He's like, you telling me the Bulls are going to beat the Warriors? The Warriors have run the floor with those guys. And I'm like, oh my god. Granted, I think it'd be a fun matchup to watch. But I'm still picking the Bulls.
Nah, bro. Yeah. Michael Jordan's another breed, bro. He's a real killer, bro.
And you gotta look at that team he had, too. It was a good team. Michael Jordan, Pippen, Dennis Rodman, all the...
Like, bro, Michael Jordan's gonna fuck with you, bro. That's something that is so rare in the league nowadays. I haven't even seen it since, like, Kobe and Kevin Garnett, honestly. Like that kind of shit, like, nigga, your mom is a fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, making crazy fucking...
And I bet your girl tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
You know what I mean?
Like,
shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's that nitty-gritty shit that's just, like, just missing right now. And that's why Michael Jordan would kill these niggas. Because they're too fucking sensitive.
And that's what Shaq was saying, too. Shaq was like, are they playing in the man's league that was back then, or the little boys league that's right now? And Ryan Hall's like, they'd win in either one.
Nah,
like,
they would, bro. Because, nigga, Michael Jordan's gonna tell you what he's gonna do to you. Hey, that's fucking ignorant. That's fucking ignorant. For him to tell you what he's gonna do to you,
I'm gonna cross up, go to the right, fade away.
And do it. And cash. And then he's gonna say, yo, if you keep playing like that, we're probably all fucking your wife after this. That's a fucking step. You know what I mean? Like, yo, she wants some attention? Yeah, we about to give her some attention. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be getting heat. Like, just, I don't know. I feel like, he's a real killer, bro. Like, he'll fucking get in your head and fuck you up. Like he's, I don't know. He's another breed, bro.
Yeah, it just baffled me. I just could not. Shaq was like, whoever's paying him to say this, I'll pay you double to make him stop. Like,
No, you won't.
It was to the point that Molly was like, I think it's time we need to go to a commercial break.
That's funny.
And she just started talking over them because they kept arguing.
That's funny.
Because even Max was like...
Because it fucking sounds dumb. It just sounds stupid, bro. It's just something to say, I guess. I mean, some people are in it for that, bro. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get the whole trolling thing. I don't see the fun in it. It's stupid. You sound like an idiot. Like, I get it, whatever. You're doing it on purpose, whatever. You purposely sound like an idiot, but you're a fucking idiot. Like, still, you're an idiot.
People just like getting a rise.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
I get it, but it's like, there's a rise and there's a wow, you're dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts, Kellerman.
Yeah.
If I can go on the record, my least favorite analyst of all time is Ryan Hollins. I told him to go back to basketball, but he clearly didn't have that good a career in that either. I'm not
Fuck you with that. Ryan Hollins is cool, man, alright? He's a cool guy.
You just arguing the point to argue the point?
No. I just told you I don't do that.
That sounds like what you're doing.
Ryan Hollins, he was a Celtic.
I thought he was a net for most of his career.
I don't give a fuck. He was a Celtic at one point.
So because he was a Celtic at one point, that makes him okay.
How long was Ryan Hollins a Celtic, bro?
I gotta see this list.
I like how Ryan Hollins' wife
was one of the drop downs.
Hey, like, that's the only thing, like, what the fuck is his goddamn career?
Yeah, just... You're gonna have to just
He was drafted by the Hornets.
No, they were still... Yeah.
When they were the original shot.
I got this. I got
That's
this.
a good dude thing, cause I'm not too fucking savvy on that.
Clippers, that was the team I was thinking of. Let's see. Drafted by the Charlotte Bobcats. 2006, 2009. Went to the D-League. Played in the Mavericks for 2009. Got traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Got traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Was there for 2 years. Played for the Boston Celtics for the 2012 season. Played for the Clippers from 2012 to 2014. The Kings from 14 to 15. The Wizards in 15.
For one season?
The Grizzlies 15 to 16. I don't know what the fuck that is. That sounds like an overseas team.
I don't know what the fuck.
For 16 to 17.
No
another
way.
overseas team, and now the Killer Threes.
The Killer Threes and the Big Three.
Yep, it was a space.
Oh shit, we ain't gonna see him play that day.
Word.
Dicks.
So to say it again, least favorite analyst, Ryan Hollins.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the one who said it?
Yeah.
That's the one who made this crazy statement?
Yeah. You're like, it's really hard to stand up for this guy right now.
Bro, he played only 1 year, bro.
You're like that lawyer that's like,
it's just not worth it.
You're that lawyer that pulls his client over like, bro, you think it's real fucking difficult right now.
Yeah, you are.
Like, I'm trying really hard, and I know you did this shit, but you're making it really difficult for me to get this right.
Word.
It's like fucking Johnny Cochran with OJ.
Alright.
Like, nigga, you're making this tough. They got the glove? You left the glove? Nigga, God. I got this.
I still don't get some cases in life. So fucking crazy. Speaking of cases, you watched that When They See Us shit yet?
I have not.
That shit's fucking good.
I keep seeing it pop up, and I have people at work telling me about it.
Bro, that's a fucked up story. I can't believe it was a true story. I could not believe it was a true story.
I don't even know what it was about. I just heard it's good.
It's about the Central Park 5. It was these fucking 5 kids who literally got fucking framed to like they were fucking, the cops illegally interrogated them and shit for fucking like 16 hours straight, bro. They were like fucking, one of them was like 12, I think, or some shit, or 14. Oh, no, I'm lying. Alright, so one of them was 14, and I think the other, 3 of them was 15, and one of them was 16. But I think when the time it happened, he was still 15. But for some reason, like, they conned him into, like, saying he was 16. And then when the mom was like, he's fucking 15, they were like, do you have a birth certificate? And it's like, bitch, what the fuck? The fuck are you talking about? Like, there's no, like, how in court did that hold up? You know what I mean? Like, he got tried as an adult at 16 at that. Like, when was 16 the thing? That's fucking nuts. I thought it was 18. Like, that's crazy, bro. But they fucking did, like, 10 years. Like, they recently... Alright, so they got out in, like, I think 07 or some shit. But they didn't get a settlement until, like, 2014. But they ended up getting $41 million apiece. But goddamn.
Goddamn. Is it worth the $41 million?
They say that the one who got tried as an adult really got fucked. Because his fucking, like, just his whole mindset and shit. Like, he looks normal as shit now, but...
It, like, fucked with his head?
Yeah, like, that's crazy. But the rest just went to juvie for the time.
Oh, yeah, because he was in the big house. He saw some shit.
Yeah, and they were fucking with him. He was a fucking kid. Like, they fucked him up and shit. Like, they show it in the show. It's fucking crazy. The last episode is mainly about him. But, nigga, that is a must-watch. Because that shit's crazy, man.
He recommends it.
I do recommend that. For sure. For sure. Gets the word stamp of approval. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. I didn't even see the white moment of the week. White moment of the week.
The thing he said he didn't want to do, he didn't know if he wanted to do it, he's doing it.
I might not be doing it. I don't know yet. White clip of the day. What? Is there a way to put this video in?
If you, like, set it to me. What? Is it just the same one twice?
I guess. Oh, new logic. And that's the white moment of the week. Yeah. Guess there's some new logic that came out. I don't give a fuck about logic. Shout out Chris.
White people.
Oh, white people. That's the things they do.
Oh shit.
It was mad funny, bro. We were talking about it at work, and we were like, it's just gonna be stupid shit, like just him walking into the grocery store. And then I was like, you know how fucking like Law and Order and shit, they'd be like typing letters on the screen, like it'll be and like the letters would type on the screen. And it's like we're like, Pawtucket, Stop and Shop, 9 a.m. Dun-dun. And then, white moment of the week. That's it. Like that's it.
It
just
comes
the
up with
fucking
the Law and Order letters.
Yeah.
Dun.
Yeah, that shit would be so funny, dude.
Save that
just
for
him
when
doing fucking stupid shit. Just like mad random, mad quick. Just like, alright, and that was it for the day. White moment of the day.
Yep, we spent all that time for that.
Shit's amazing. That's amazing.
So yeah, it's something. Alright, we'll save that for when you start editing.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. I believe myself, yeah. Sounds easy as fuck. Yeah, I know how to use a computer for the most part.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
What?
Computer.
Oh, I got it all fixed.
What?
Yeah. Even my battery is all set.
Oh shit.
I guess my mom said that the virus I had on my shit was like draining my battery.
Too much porn.
That's what my girl said, but I was like, bro, I don't. Why? Who goes on their laptop for porn?
Who goes on their laptop?
Like my phone is in my hand, like all the time. Like why would I get? Who's gonna? I don't know. Like I feel like it's just a process. Like I have to go set up the laptop, and it's like I don't know. It's more risque. It's a little more risque. You know, having it on fucking a bigger screen. If I'm gonna get it on a fucking bigger screen, I may as well just go on my TV at that point. And that's just ignorant. You know what I mean?
That's why you go in the computer room
Oh, you did.
when somebody's just trying to play games on the fucking computer and talk to people on AIM. No, you had to find your brother's fucking stash. You just fucking had to. That was a fucking white moment of the month. For that nigga.
White moment of the month.
For that nigga, that was white moment of the month.
That was white moment of
Fucking-
a lifetime right there. That was the worst.
That was not his worst.
No, that was not the worst.
Gears was his worst.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there. We're not going there. Anyways, fun times.
Christ.
Yeah, nah, that shit was. I don't know, crazy times.
Now you're thinking about it.
We're officially going to the Big Three.
Oh yeah, I bought the tickets.
It's official. The tickets have been purchased.
Yeah, I bought them.
We will fucking be in attendance.
We will be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll fucking go live or something and post it on the channel.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Why not?
I don't know.
Get some shit on there just for clicks.
Maybe.
I don't know why you're talking about that.
I don't know.
Alright.
You never seen the Puppet Chuck?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh my god.
Never seen that shit.
Second best puppet to the cocaine dinosaur.
Better than the Leo Pleurodon?
Yes.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't even think the Leo Pleurodon was a puppet.
It wasn't. It was this weird animated thing that just...
Oh,
It is spoken! It showed us the way! It didn't say anything! Charlie the Unicorn Man.
yeah.
Highly recommended. Gets my stamp of approval. All 4 episodes.
Yes. Charlie is great. They stole his fucking kidney.
And his horn.
Wow.
And some other things I can't remember.
It's fucked. They speak Spanish too.
And they tried to kill him.
Yeah. They tried to murder that guy. They tried to fucking banish that guy. They fuck with that guy.
That's what I felt like my entire life, Charlie.
You know why?
Because you're a purple unicorn.
Spoiler. This is the Big 3 update of the week. Alright, so Big 3 update of the week. Already said it. We are officially going to the Big 3. Boom shakalaka. Just had to do the theme song and say it again. This is a bridge. Psych. That was the Big 3 update of the week. Yeah. He's satisfied.
Now I'm satisfied. I've been called worse.
A trope chop?
A trope chop.
A fucking trope chop?
Yeah, we practice those at work.
Go with? Yes. You practice those?
Yeah, we do those at work. I walk around the corner, somebody will be like, chop, like, oh, you fucking asshole.
Did the Boondock strip?
Calm down, Liu Kang.
Yeah.
So I actually went to work, you know, after I saw you. And one of my managers and the guy, they were talking about MK. And they're like, the last match I played, this and that. They're like, the last match I played, They're like, oh, what up, man? We talking about the last match. What's the last match you played in MK? I was like, well, it was against a child. And they just kind of looked at me like, you're a terrible person. Like, you didn't even know what I did! They go, what did you do? I said, my cousin's kid really wanted to play me. I looked at my cousin and I said, what do you want me to do? And my cousin goes, kill him. And I said, okay! And they're like, yeah, you're a terrible person.
Oh, you better not lose.
What I heard was kill him.
Yeah, essentially, I mean, that's what we came down to. I was telling him win, because then I gotta hear it for the fucking rest of my life.
He didn't win.
Yeah, so we're good.
Because there's pick your favorite character, because you're only gonna get one shot at this. Oh, you said I thought you said Kai's favorite. Let me try again. Picks another character. I'll give you one more shot, kid.
No,
pick your favorite character.
Picked the character the second time, and was like, "Yeah, I think I like her. I think she's good." And then he asked how to do something in the beginning, or like how to do something so simple. He's like, "How do I uppercut?" or some shit like that. And it's like, yo, it's not helping your case, bro. Like, this is not your favorite character. You don't even know how to do or move.
Anyone can uppercut. That's the sad part. And then he's like, I don't know what my favorite is. Dad, who's my favorite? And he's like,
I'm like, pick Liu Kang.
You're like, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Okay? So it goes.
And then he made the bigger mistake of, I'm gonna kill you.
Dark Hyde beat me once.
Yeah, you told me, didn't he? You told me he beat you, and you're like, I gotta get back on this shit.
Yeah, I was pissed off. It was that day. I was having a bad day that day. I was having a fucking horrible day in MK that day. And then I was having a great day yesterday. And I was dominating everybody who came to my house.
I wish I was invited to that one.
Well, you be working like a motherfucker, kid.
All the bartenders are back now. No one scheduled shit.
Really?
Yeah, I was fucking off yesterday. I lied, I worked the morning.
Damn, man. The fuck? So hit nigga up, yeah?
How am I supposed to know you got victims over there?
Just hit me up after 5:30, kids. I don't know, just like see what I'm doing.
Every day, yo.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just not gonna make plans until I hear from Kyle. That's a sad life.
Nah, you don't. Whoa, I didn't say do all that. I'm just saying if you're not doing nothing after 5:30 and you're just like, hey, let me just see what goes.
I mean, you know me. I'd just be like, nah, I'm gonna chill unless somebody hits me up. I ain't gotta worry about shit, and I'm just gonna
like that too, but fuck you, buddy, because I hit you up.
I know you've become the more vocal out of us. Congratulations.
I've always been more vocal out of us. I don't think it's ever even been debate. You've always been quiet.
It depends.
Except history class. I'm so fucking hood. Yep. Yep. Now he's done, son. Yay! Damn, I already did the big 3 update. What do I got this week for you? We got a whole lot of me this week. A whole lot of me. Because you know why? In the beginning, the camera was fucked up because of that. You know? Yeah. You know? He throws a charger. Or a flashlight. Or both. Oh, wow. Does this thing work? No batteries. Should have guessed. He had no batteries or anything. Hey, Fiji. Old Spice. Sponsored by Fiji. Old Spice.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No,
He's
we're
not
not.
even on the board. He has no say right now.
We're not
Sponsored by
it.
Afro Picks. Black Power.
That's definitely not a thing.
Woo! Hell yes. Yep, you're right. We in here. Yeah. 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 Let's see, what else we got? Gaming, we got Crash Tag Team Racing Nitro Fuel fucking something already. It's coming out Friday. Fucking can't wait for that. I have it on PS. If any of y'all niggas want to get smacked up. Yo, I'm gonna be starting to stream Twitch. Look me up, nigga. I'm gonna be streaming live every now and then. That is a fact. Okay? NBA Live. If you are fucking interested in tuning into the greatest basketball you've ever seen in a video game, you tune into my Twitch. Which I'm assuming is probably my gamer tag, which you should already have from Tony Momo.
Pretty sure you have to make your own Twitch account.
Fuck! Well, good, because I didn't want that name for my Twitch anyway. And I at least play it off like I didn't. Fuck it! Okay? I'm gonna fucking be the Nameless Podcast. Nameless fucking Podcast is my fucking Twitch. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Because you don't Twitch, right? Alright!
No, I'm not a streamer.
I'm gonna be streaming live, NBA Live, MK, fucking all of it. Maybe even Spyro for the fuck of it. Just to see what's up. No, not Spyro. It's kind of boring.
Well, people do stream shit like that. People do stream RPGs.
You can, but embarrassing shit happens sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll get lost for a while.
That's what makes it interesting.
That's what makes it terrible.
That's when people are like, wow, this guy fucking sucks. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. I want to watch more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this guy fucking get lost. Look how fucking mad he gets.
People watch you if you're really good, really bad, or get really mad.
And I do all three. I have games where I perform all three ways. Yeah.
The good old MK days.
Fuck John. When I came across that nigga's fucking, his mask and shit. I wanted to fucking smash that shit. I want to smash the fuck out that thing.
Oh my god.
I definitely swung the hammer at it a couple times, trying. But nothing.
I think it turns the corner, just, fuck is that? And then you have the war flashback.
It's traumatizing. Terrible.
If he does that one more fucking time.
I held true to my word.
Breaks controller, gives me game. I never want to see this shit again. Storms into a room. Me sitting there crying because of how hilarious this reaction is.
I wish this was in the days of like recording shit.
Oh, I would have been recording the shit out of that.
Fuck yeah.
You were so mad.
Because that was such shit. What? I've never to this day seen that shit again. And I never before saw it at that time.
From a computer of all things.
Multiple matches of the same move.
From a computer.
Why though?
It wasn't even just the same move. It was, this shit juggled you twice, hit you the third time, and you fell out. And then, up. Alright, I'm out. Fuck.
But that's what it was. That's why it was so gay. Because it was like, there's nothing you can even do about this. Like, it's just OP as fuck. Like, if it was a person doing that, it's like, alright, you're one of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, alright, I don't even want to play with you. And this was a computer. So it's like, bro, you're never gonna beat this. Ever. Alright.
I mean, you could have just used projectiles.
Nah, fam. I'm not the projectile guy. I'm the rush up close guy.
Well, yeah, you gotta change your strategy when it calls for it.
Can't do that when you just pressing buttons.
You can, actually. You can.
No.
I change my strategy all the time on the fly.
Yeah, but you actually know buttons. I just press buttons.
You have muscle memory.
Yeah.
That's how I am with the piano. It's muscle memory.
I
can tell you the note. I can tell you the chords. I can just know. My fingers just know where to go.
Yeah, I can't tell you shit. I can't tell you shit on combos for that game, but I know how to do them. Yeah.
I can talk to you about katana combos, but
Nah, I can't even talk Liu Kang. All I know is like the bicycle kick. And that's that's as far as I go.
It's not even a combo, it's a special move.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So I'm not ever gonna be able to say a combo. Fuck that shit. I don't know combos, bruh.
I can tell you combos, I can tell you the crushing blows and what you need for them, because those are very important to know.
Damn, crushing blows, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know there was a stipulation for that. I thought it was just all luck.
No. Most of them, all of them have stipulations, but a lot of them are different. Like, Katana's, back 1-4-2 string, it's, only if it's on a counter or a punish. Well, you have Jade, where she has her, I haven't studied Jade so much, so I can't remember her exact string, but hers only triggers if the second hit is the first hit out of the 3-hit string. You have others that you have to do a certain amount of hits in a combo to get. Like Katana has one that if it's an 8-hit combo, it'll trigger a crushing blow. Or you have things like Katana's square wave, which if you hit it at full screen at maximum length, it's a crushing blow. Like everything has different situations to bring them up.
Nice. That's what's up.
And
I learned how to do brutality. The regular one.
Just the uppercut.
Yeah, it's so cool though, because nobody knows how to do brutality. So when I do it, it's like, bro, you know how to do that, bro?
Play with noobs.
Yep.
It tells you how to do it. You just go to the move list.
Nah, it tells you how to do it, but still, it's like the stipulations and shit.
Well, the uppercut is
the
simple.
regular, yeah,
Don't block.
That's why I fucking figured it out.
And then, of course, you unlock other ones throughout. And a lot of them at that point, our last hit just has to come from this move.
Mm-hmm. And you try to hold it.
And there are some that you have to have a certain percentage of health left.
Yeah.
Like, I know Katana has one. It's the square wave, actually. If you have less than 40% of your health, it triggers the brutality.
Mm.
There's levels to this shit.
I guess so. What else in games? Anything else? You look any more into that astral shit you were talking about?
I saw that they did because Nintendo did like a treehouse thing for all the games they released, and there was like a part 2 for Astral Chains that was like 20 minutes long, and I was like, I'm not watching this. This is way too long. Not about that. I gotta wait till the end of August. I'm really not tripping on it.
Okay.
But it has my attention.
Yeah, I think there's this game called, I think it's like Elder Ring or some shit.
Elder Ring?
Fuck off. I goddamn get the exact title now.
Elder Smash? Elder Hulk Smash?
What?
Elder Sliders?
What?
Elder Whores?
Elder Rings. That is not it. No. Oh yeah. Elder Ring. Elden Ring. Okay.
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring, yes. That shit looks good.
What is it?
They kind of just dropped a little. Well, what I saw was just the animation thing.
Like, what is it, like a shooter? Does it seem like an RPG? Does it seem like a racer? Like, what does it fall under?
Oh no, it's an RPG for sure.
Okay. The title alone sounds like it'd be an RPG, but I want to...
It's supposed to be like the biggest fucking console RPG to date.
Open world? Oh god.
Which is crazy, because there's some big ass open worlds, bro. Big ass open worlds.
This is true. Open worlds be crazy nowadays.
And it's the makers of Dark Souls. Well, the maker of Dark Souls, one of them. I forget who the other makers are. I think it's like 2 kind of collab.
So it's about to be hard as shit.
I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll agree with that. Because I was going to say Sekiro was like not that hard, but it was hard.
What if the
Sekiro
creators...
was really fucking good. I need to fucking beat that shit.
What if the creators of Dark Souls got together with the creators of Ninja Gaiden, so Team Ninja, and like, we're just gonna make a game that kicks your ass?
That's kind of like Sekiro. I mean, people say that Dark Souls is just ignorant, though.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I haven't played it.
I've never played any of
Because
them.
I know why you haven't played it.
Because I hear that they're so fucking ignorant that I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not putting myself in that. No.
And I'm not doing that to myself either.
Yeah, like, I'm not doing that, bro. I have too much other shit to worry about.
Yeah, it's like, it'd be one thing if, like, it was super hard, but it was super rewarding. From what I hear, it's just hard and you get through it and you're just like, fuck.
Yeah, like, it was just to be hard.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, the fuck? Fucking stupid. Fucking A. Why do that to a person?
Because Dark Souls hates everyone. Bro, they had to release an entire new Ninja Gaiden 3. Because of how hard it was initially.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Ninja Gaiden 3 was so hard, they were like, alright, here's a new version.
Because fuck people, right?
But you know, the whole way they're just like, these bitches can't even play our game.
They probably did that shit on purpose, to be honest with you. They probably were like, yeah, let's just make one version. The first version will just be so fucking hard. Like, they're not going to be able to do it. Make it impossible.
Like, fuck out of here.
Like, for real. And then for them to be able to just release another copy of the game, like another version, it's kind of crazy. Think about it. It's like his easy mode.
Even then, easy on the settings for the first game is not easy.
Really?
I would be the dick that releases it and it says baby mode.
And it's still just impossible.
No, it'd be like...
Died.
Did it die?
Dead.
Or did I just mess up the timer?
You definitely did fuck with it.
It's dead.
It's gang.
It's gone.
Fucking gang.
It's fickin' gan.
Gang.
You know what that means?
Audio.
Hey, make sure to buy batteries tomorrow.
Yes, that too.
I'm actually going to be out tomorrow after work, so I should be able to buy the batteries.
Noise.
They took the batteries!
I want a divorce.
My God, fucking, Alex texted me, she was like, I caught up with the podcast, you need to talk to me about all of those stand-ups you guys were talking about. I was like, okay.
Talk to her about them or show her them?
No, she's gonna be shown.
Yeah. Nice. Well, good. I'm glad. Show her Patrice O'Neal. Make sure. Patrice O'Neal's fucking fine.
Just for you.
Elephant in the room.
Just for you.
Yep. It's on fucking YouTube.
I know, that's why I'm hoping to find most of this shit.
Yeah, you can find a lot of shit on YouTube. Yo, show her Sean Penn. You can send her those clips if you want. You can watch them on. Like, that shit was funny, bro. The fucking cumin. It's fucking cumin!
Hey, you want
say it right, you don't say it at all.
What was that other spice you were saying?
Tony Satchers.
Yeah, there's some Tony Satchers
Yeah,
in the
some
kitchen.
Tony Satchers.
I can't find it. It's in the cabinet. I don't see it. Did you check behind the Cummins? Silence.
And that was scary as shit.
That's always scary as shit because you're like, this guy just blew up. So Lord knows what's about to happen.
Yeah, what he said though, he was like, oh fucking, you just go in there. Both of his fucking wrists are slit. You just bleeding out. Taking it. You went too far, man. You went too far. It's cumin.
Fucking cumin.
Oh God, I'm coming.
Oh no!
Oh my
I went to knock on the door and you said, come in.
Oh my god. That was a great way to like bring the joke back around.
Right.
Those are, I feel like those are the best jokes. The ones that come back around full circle.
Oh yeah, that's what I like about like how Kevin Hart did in his stand-up. One of the first jokes he told was, "You gonna spit on me? What the fuck you think I is?" And then at the very end, he spits on her and she just goes, "Ah,
come on!" Nah, it's fucking funny.
It is. I think that's the best part of humor when it's full circle.
Yeah.
Because I think that in life naturally is hilarious. On top of that, like when shit just comes through, they're like, "Well, we're back here now."
Yeah, I'm good at that. I love doing that immediately too. Like I love when shit comes back full circle.
It's like, ha!
I'm not the guy. You know I'm not patient, so
yeah.
I'm not the guy who's like, let's wait it out and see where this goes. It's like, nah, fuck that. I'm trying to get you ASAP.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
My bosses hate that shit.
That you ain't got time for that?
That I always do that shit. Like, every time they fucking talk shit to me or something, or say, oh, why aren't you fucking doing this or that? I fucking, it's like 20 minutes later, bro, I see them doing the same shit, and I call them up. Like, on almost everything. Even down to, like, simple shit like, oh, you're supposed to be wearing gloves. And it's like, fuck off. Like, you're not wearing gloves. Supposed to be wearing them too.
And they just like, alright, buddy.
Yeah, they hate it. Because they gotta, like, it's the type of job where they have to act like they, like, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for looking out, you know?
They give you that, oh, thanks.
Oh,
I appreciate you helping me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they give me the thanks, I appreciate that for keeping me safe, and then they change me from whatever I'm doing to the worst job in the building. Like, yeah, why don't you just go do that, you know?
Since you're so good at safety, why don't you go scoop dog shit?
You know what was funny? Casey was telling me, he was watching it. Shout out Casey. And it was the episode I was talking about Casey Steve. And he was like, it was so funny because you were just ranting about Casey Steve, and all I can think is nobody is going to get what he's talking about. But I know what he's talking about because I work at Amazon. So it's just mad funny because I guess he was right, honestly. You know, like, there's probably a lot of people who didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. That's funny as shit. But, what else we got there? Music, man. We got music like a motherfucker. On June 28th is gonna be fucking Chris Brown shit. So, not this Friday, but next Friday, Chris Brown's album drops.
I actually started listening to the other Chris Brown album you was talking about last week.
Yo, dope, right?
I started listening to it. I think I got like 10 songs in. And nothing like really had me like, oh shit. And I was like, okay, this is Chris Brown.
So you're gonna be like a Joe Budden. Joe Budden said that he didn't like the beginning of the album. He ended up liking the end of the album. I was like the opposite. I like a lot of the beginning shit.
Yeah, I gotta get more into it though. I'm not gonna like just judge it saying like this whole album is like, oh, it's Chris Brown. Like the first like few songs I heard is like, oh, it's Chris Brown.
Yeah. So I'm sure you'll find a lot of stuff on there you like.
I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
50 fucking songs.
50 songs.
It has to be something I like on there.
Yeah. I would give it a solid 20. Like 20 tracks that I'll run anytime.
Oh.
Which means that if you're 10 through, it's like, yeah, you might not even hit your 20 yet. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm sure there'll be some shit you fuck with on there if you're a Chris Brown fan. Like, but yeah. Besides that, yo, a great album, bro, was fucking Dr. Dre's Compton album.
Compton.
That shit was fucking slept on, bro.
That was a good album.
A lot of people don't even know that shit came out, to be realistic with you. And that's crazy. Who the fuck came out? I'm trying to see who the fuck came out this week. Oh, Dreamville dropped some records. Did you...
Dreamville did, huh?
You didn't look into it?
No.
Yeah, 2 of them. 2 records. There's one with J.I.D., Boss, fucking J. Cole. Fuck, I don't want to see them, but I don't want to go to that. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then it's Earth Gang.
Earth Gang.
Actually, let's catch a snippet. It sounds like at least all competitively rapping.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think of this. This is gonna be fucking crazy from J. Cole. Because, like I said, they're all competitively rapping.
Yeah. J. Cole's like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Y'all gotta keep up.
Nah, that sounds pretty good. This one sounds alright.
I'm gonna have to check it out later.
Let me see the other one a little bit slower. Like Ty Dog.
So does that have Perry?
Lennox, yeah. Dreezy. Yeah, it's a slow one. Alright, so we got that side of the album and the fucking rap side of the album, and they dropped 2 fucking songs. The first one was called Down Bad. Second one is called Got Me. I'm gonna have to give those a better listen, and then yeah, nothing's really coming out. Gucci Mane dropped something with me.
Oh, good.
Didn't get a chance to listen to it, but Gucci's been on fire. The last project he put down was pretty good. Let's see, fucking yeah, nobody's out, bro. This is crazy. I feel like we had like one good week real quick. Like Mozzie dropped a project that was pretty good. I don't know if you're a T Grizzly fan, if anybody's a T Grizzly fan, but I don't know. I haven't gotten the chance to sit down with any T Grizzly really yet.
Yeah, we missed something here.
What do we miss?
So as of recording today, which is Tuesday, it's somebody's 20th anniversary. Your boy. SpongeBob's 20th anniversary.
Hey.
I got this picture here of every single character that has ever showed up in SpongeBob.
Really?
Yeah.
The other day, fucking my sister goes, who are the superheroes in SpongeBob?
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy?
Immediately. Like, right off rip. Like, before she even got the full statement out. And
who are the superheroes in Sponge, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy?
Yeah, exactly. And, like, Calvin looked and was like, how does he know that? Like,
how do you not know that?
Yeah, and she was just like, well, he fucking grew up in that, like, and I'm like, yo, that's my favorite show ever. Period. That is it. Like, I don't even care, bro. This is my favorite show ever.
Fucking Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Ever. This is the most classic show. Because I feel like it's the most family appropriate show, too. Like, they did it the best. It's crazy. I don't know. What do you think the GOAT of all shows is? Is it the greatest show of all time?
When you say family appropriate,
yeah.
Do you mean the way they be slipping in the dirty jokes?
Yeah. Smooth as fuck. Like, I didn't even get it. My whole childhood. Like, I look back on it now, and it's even more funny because it's like, how the fuck did that, like, that's why my fucking parents used to laugh at this shit. Like, it's just crazy. And the shit was really funny. Like, even, like, the kiddish kind of shit was fucking hilarious. Like, jokes that'll never stop being used. Like, the lid, bro.
The lid.
I feel like so many people do that.
Used to do that at work with Corey all the time. Like not because the lid. The lid.
Like, everybody knows that. And that's fucking dope. Like, that's...
But apparently not everybody knows Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Terrible.
And they both passed away, I think.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Shit, man. That's crazy, bro. They used to have funny ass episodes. Remember when they were in the nursing home, bro? That shit was so funny.
Oh, the episode where they were trying to bring him back?
Yeah, bro. And that's just so funny to, like, just that thought of that alone is like, your superheroes are old as fuck in a fucking nursing home in your city.
Sea
and,
creatures.
You want to go bring
Attack.
Barnacle Boy was so fucking pissed. He was like the Squidward.
Your Barnacle was like, hey, listen, you see him? He's old. Right? You need to stop fucking with him, alright?
Yeah, for real. That was hilarious too. He kept fucking hitting him with that. He was like, you really got, he's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
What the fuck? Barnacle Boy is just like, I can't do this.
He was like human Squidward. Funny.
Human Squidward. I mean,
Even
they really
the
have the
nose.
build and everything.
Yeah. It's funny. I never even thought of that until now, but it's real. SpongeBob is the GOAT. What do you think the GOAT shows us? One show.
We're talking just any show, we're not just anime.
Any show of any sort. The Office is my second.
I want to go with the show that has touched on everything, and I think in the best way possible. Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Absolutely love Fresh Prince.
It's my third right there. For sure. Fresh Prince is great.
It touched on so much shit. It touched on fucking... It'll touch from comedy to fucking, father-daughter issues to fucking just real-life, black issues in America type shit. Yeah. And then, of course, the episode of Will's dad.
Yeah, no, that was a great show. Great show.
Great show, great cast. Everything about that show is just...
Word.
Good job. Good fucking job.
Good job, man.
What's a show you couldn't stand?
A show I couldn't stand.
That a lot of people really liked. That you just were not a fan of. Not so much couldn't stand, but you're just like, I don't really care for this.
Even Stevens.
Agreed. Actually, really agreed on that.
That is fucking popular as fuck, and I never got it. I was like, the movie was, alright, but I feel like that was just me just trying to give some kind of sympathy their way. Because, I don't know, people swore by that shit, and I was fuck out of here.
It's alright,
yeah.
I
don't even give it alright.
I see it's on, and I'm I'm gonna keep going through channels, and if nothing else is on...
I'll fall asleep to that. Maybe. I guess I'm going to bed early today. Or I'm turning back on my games. That's it. Fuck that. But, nah, that was definitely, that's the one. For me. That's so funny.
One that's up there for me, that I definitely got some laughs out of it, but I'm still just I don't really give a fuck about this show, was actually Ed, Edd n Eddy.
No, you told me that before.
Yeah, I know you knew that.
Fuck that. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I never cared about any of them.
Yeah.
They were all awful people.
No. Not Ed.
Ed was the only...
Double D?
Ed and Double D were the only two that weren't terrible people.
Ed was Double D. It was just EDD.
No, I'm talking Ed and Double D.
Oh, no. Ed was the pink one. He was a piece of shit.
Ed was just stupid. No, Eddie was the pink one.
Oh, really?
Pink one, yeah. Ed was just dumb.
I'm fucking up here.
I mean, he watched the show.
I really hate when people say this.
Well, they can't see you.
I feel like that's why I do it.
Yeah, Ed was the dumb one who was like, I can't blame you, you're just literally stupid. And Double D was just, guys, we really shouldn't do this. Come on. Fuck off. And Eddie's just like, nah, man. I'm gonna get me a fucking quarter. All this nigga wanted was a quarter. For a jawbreaker. Bruh. Kevin was a dick. Sarah was a dick.
Kevin was a dick.
Jimmy was so
Kevin
sweet and innocent,
hilarious.
but then once he gets his way, he's a dick. Johnny was annoying.
Wait, was Johnny the one with the farm boy? No,
Rolf was the farm boy.
Oh, Rolf, bro.
Rolf was funny.
Rolf was hilarious, bro. That motherfucker had me rolling.
You dare question the son of a shepherd? But everyone else in the show just assholes. The Kanker sisters. Terrible people. Terrible people. That whole cul-de-sac is just awful, awful people.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny.
But I digress. What's another one? Rocket Power. Rocket Power was cool, but I was like, meh.
Really?
Yeah.
That was dope as fuck.
I know that was your shit.
That was the neighborhood shit.
And what is it looked at as now? The show for stoners before they found out they were stoners.
Really? I never heard that.
I've heard that multiple times, and I'm like, and here I am,
Not
a
stoned.
stoner.
Fucking A. That's funny.
That's another one that a lot of people liked. That I was like,
I don't know. I mean, I can't think of it because, like, a lot of the shit like that, I just never tuned into. You know what I mean?
Like, if you didn't like it, you didn't watch it.
Yeah, exactly. I can only think of shows I liked. I don't know. What was kind of overrated, though? Nah, I don't know. Can't call it. Even Stevens was the only one that was really like, dude, why is everybody talking about this
Fucking Even Stevens.
Fucking Even, bro. Stevens. Fucking gay.
What do you feel like is really underrated?
Cousin Skeeter? Nobody mentions that shit.
Cousin Skater was the shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Megan.
Dexter's Laboratory, I feel like it was a little bit underrated.
I feel like a lot of people talk about Dexter's Loud.
Really?
Yeah.
Not me. Only my mom talks about that shit.
At least in my circle it was.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great to me. I don't know. I mean, Doug is a little bit underrated.
Doug was another one I didn't care for all that much.
Really? No,
Yeah.
Doug was dope.
I just
I do that all the time to the day. Pork chop.
fucking pork chop.
Pork chop's the shit. If I ever get a little dog named Pork
Yo,
Chop.
pork chop versus Snoopy. Who you got?
Come on, fuck off. Snoopy all day. Snoopy versus Courage. Now that is a tough one. I would probably take Courage just because that's more of my time.
See, that question all depends on, are they legit just fighting, or is Snoopy trying to do some shit to Muriel?
Oh, I was just talking about who you like more. That's what
I'm talking about these dogs is fighting to the death, bruh.
Oh.
Pork chop and Snoopy.
You dog fighting out here?
Yep.
Michael Vick and this shit?
I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. We had him.
Fucking damn it.
Who you picking in a fight?
Who, Courage or Snoopy?
Snoopy or pork chop?
Oh, Snoopy or Pork Chop? I'm taking Snoop. Snoopy all day.
Because if Snoopy and Courage is just straight up fighting, Snoopy's winning.
Nah.
If Snoopy's trying to do some shit to Muriel, Courage is gonna find a way to get some shit out of it. But if it's just a fight, Courage is gonna be like, no!
True. He is scared as fuck.
Courage, the cowardly dog.
It's hilarious. That's underrated.
Fucking love Courage, the cowardly dog.
Yeah, Courage was hilarious. Billy and Mandy was good too. It was a little spin-off.
Billy and Mandy wasn't bad.
I feel like Invader Zim is fucking underrated.
Invader Zim was another one I didn't care for all that much.
Nah, fucking Dib was hilarious, bro.
Gurr was my guy.
Gurr, yeah, that was the one.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now.
Nah, he was the fucking whole show, bro. Like, that's the reason why it was underrated. Because it wasn't a good show besides him. It was just because... Literally, I would watch just to see what the fuck Gurr came up with next. Like, what was the next thing this guy was gonna say? Because that shit was hilarious.
And then you get through the whole episode and Gurr wasn't even in it, and you're just like...
Fuck off.
I like Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom was dope. That's another underrated one. Samurai Jack's a little bit underrated.
Samurai Jack's another good one.
That shit's dope. I don't think it's underrated, but I really like Avatar. Last Airbender was dope.
People fucking love Avatar.
Yeah, that's why
like,
I don't think it's
love
underrated.
Avatar.
I just love that shit. They hated the movie though.
Yeah,
that shit was trash.
Niggas love Dragon Ball Z, but that movie.
Yeah, that was trash. I never gonna watch that. And it's funny because I recently, like a year ago or so, I fucking caught like a scene or two on just having it on TV at one point. How fucking gay. The guy who they had as
You can't say
Master
that.
Roshi was fucking terrible. Like, terrible. Like, why? Terrible.
Yeah, didn't they try to like set it in like real world settings or some shit?
Nah, it was a live action, but it was before live action was good. Like, now live action's actually getting pretty good. Like, the last couple of live actions they did was really good. Like, I really like Detective Pikachu. You seen that shit yet?
Still gotta see it.
Damn, nigga, what kind of Pokemon fan are you, bro?
A nigga that doesn't go to the movies. Sorry.
We'll go see a fucking movie. I'll get a fucking Fire Stick. Like a normal person. Everybody gets a Fire Stick nowadays. Even telling people you went to the movies is like, nigga, don't you got a Fire Stick? It's like, yeah, okay, I do. Alright, fuck off. Like, it pisses me off. And now I'm sweating.
Fucking Christ.
Fuck, man.
And also they got rights for another Mortal Kombat movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, now that's probably gonna be good.
Yeah.
If you look at the old fucking Mortal Kombat, it's like,
Yeah,
God,
I don't talk about those. They were
honestly, they weren't that bad, but like, just you look at them now and just like anything from that.
They were bad enough that you laughed.
Yeah.
But they weren't bad enough that you're like, I'm just gonna turn this shit off.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I'll leave it on. Could be entertaining. But now, with how flushed out
people
the story
from that
actually
time
is,
love that shit. Like,
yeah.
my brother and sister loved Mortal Kombat, that movie.
Now that shit's all flushed out and there's actually like a real fucking story back there, you're just like, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I as much excite. But that'll be like another like 2 or 3 fucking years.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, god damn it. Job ass monkey.
Yeah, job ass monkey. Yo, you got a top 5?
I do actually.
Okay. What is it?
Top 5 video game bosses that gave you problems and why. I can already tell you, majority of my list is gonna come from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, facts. Sephiroth.
Ooh. What gave you that problem?
Everything he's in, he's the best.
Oh, so this isn't just Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy.
Kingdom Hearts. Yes.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, no, it's like every time I see that guy, it's a problem. So it's like fuck off already.
Bro, I don't think I've told this story on the podcast. I might have told it to you before. When I was in college, one of my classmates, she let me borrow Kingdom Hearts 1 because it's been so long since I fucking played it. So it's 2011 and I'm sitting there. My roommate's watching me play it because he's never played it himself. So I get to the point where it just becomes open. So you're level like 30 or 40 or something like that. And I'm at the Coliseum and I was like, oh yeah, there are all these matches. I don't remember what these are. So it was like the ice match, the rock match, and the question mark match. So I do the ice match. I'm like, oh yeah, the ice titan, blah, blah, blah. And the next one, like, rock, yeah, da, da, da. What's this question mark one? And I wait for a second, and I just hear the dun, 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 dun. And I, like, turn into a baby. I'm just like, no, because you are not ready for that shit at that point. Yeah. And my roommate's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, he's looking at me like I'm having, like, a heart, like, I put the controller down and I went under my chair, curled up into a ball, and just waited for it to be over. Because I knew it wouldn't last long. And he sees Sephiroth and he's like, oh.
Yeah. Sephiroth is up there, bro. I'm gonna go with Seymour. Because...
Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
Because every time I saw that fucking guy in that game, I fucking got fucked up at first.
You're not dead yet?
A couple fucking tries to beat him every time. Sin. Same fucking deal. Fucking, like, why? Why is this happening right now? Like, it didn't even make sense. It didn't even look cool. Like,
and then he had that one part where it's like, yeah, you gotta beat him before he gets to the ship.
Yeah, it's like, eat a dick, bro.
And if he does, you gotta start this whole thing over again.
Exactly. So it's like, fuck right off. So that's 3 right there. Fuck. Zeus. At the end of God of War 3. That shit took me so long. It's retarded. And... oh my god, I forget who was at the fucking end of Prince of Persia 2 Thrones.
But whoever that nigga was.
Whoever the fuck that was, I don't even think I ended up beating that game. Like, I just stopped. I just stopped trying. And just as an honorable mention, all the bosses in Sekiro. Gay. Worst. Makers of Dark Souls.
Oh,
gay.
I will give an honorable mention to Sephiroth for you pointing him out. I'll also give an honorable mention to Seymour, but in particular, I'm going to give an honorable mention to the first time you fight him.
On the fucking little cliff?
No, that's the third time you fight him. Oh. First time you fight him in the temple. And that's the first time you get Shiva and everything. Because that was really before I started to understand strategy and everything. Because you remember that run. I asked Corey and Lee for help when I was in the Moonflow. And they're like, have you used the sphere grid yet? And I'm like, the fuck's a sphere grid? And they're like, what? How have you gotten this fucking far? So, like, obviously, I knew how to strategize, but I didn't have a good enough strategy mindset for, like, bosses and patterns. I didn't get to read that yet. So that's why that was a struggle for me. But the Cliff is the other one, because fuck his setup is bullshit.
Nah, that shit was stupid. I hated that.
His setup is fucking awful.
Cliff was, like, one of the worst.
Oh my god, because he can inflict a zombie on you, and then he casts full life immediately after that, if you don't get a turn, so you're fucked.
It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
He dispels all your shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was already banishing your Aeons at that point, so that wasn't a thing. And he had that one move, Total Annihilation, that just basically wiped your fucking party. Which, side note, that was one thing about 10 that annoyed me. Like, if your 3 in-party mates die, what about the 4 that are, back up?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Facts.
Honorable mentions.
So on my list, I'm gonna say fucking Unalesca from Final Fantasy X. Because that bitch with her fucking forms drove me crazy the first time around. Now it's just,
fuck off.
Common. But what made it so difficult with her was because she played with the zombie and the healing stuff. So if she inflicts zombie, you can't heal yourself, and she's gonna cast Regen on you, so you're just gonna take damage every turn. And then she casts Curse, which means you can't use your Overdrive. So it became a very... I had to learn very quickly how to strategize and read bosses, considering that was towards the end of the game. I don't mean quickly. That's one. Another boss that... I'm so surprised you didn't put the Sin Spawn at Mushroom Rock Road.
Fuck that. The worst, bro.
Another boss that spent a lot of time handing my ass to me. Ooh. Let me think. A boss that spent a lot of time handing my ass to me
was... I don't want to include super bosses, because that's cheap. Because that's kind of, what they do.
Yeah.
There is a boss in Kingdom Hearts 1, which I hear is worse than the remake. Did you ever go back to Neverland and somebody said they see something at the clock tower? So you fly to the clock tower and it's this fucking phantom?
Yeah.
I found out what you're actually supposed to do in that fight because it didn't make any fucking sense, because once the clock struck 12, one of your characters dies each time, and it's just like it's not like you literally have minutes, like you have probably like 1 minute, and then somebody dies. You know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to target the clock hand and cast stop on it. And then fight the boss. But you have to watch the clock hand.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So I never beat that guy. I'll most likely give him a run, now that I understand. But he whooped my fucking ass. Another boss that used to fucking murder me
was, I feel like this one was kind of cheap, but the final boss in Persona 5. Now, he didn't, wreck me every time. I went in kind of under-leveled, and I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm just gonna beat him. I'm not gonna go back and grind, because I'm in this point where I can't go back. And I'm not gonna grind in this area, because that's gonna take far too long.
So, the way that Persona works is, with my characters, we have my melee characters who, one of them has a move known as Charge, which doubles your attack output the next turn. And then I would use his attack that does the severe damage, which is the most damage I could do. So, I literally got to the point, the first time I fought him, because I ended up beating this guy the second time. So this is kind of cheap. But I got to the point where his health was here. And I'm like, okay, next turn he's going to do a super move. I could either go for broke right now and try to kill him, or not and take the risk of dying anyway.
I went for broke. His health was here. I went like here. Because he had so much health. And I was like, fuck! 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 You fucked me, Ryuji! So then I went right back. What happens again? Same scenario. And I'm just like, I'm not going to make this mistake again. Severe damage. Attack. And I'm just like, fuck, please fucking die. And he died. But it was just like...
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna die. That's how that shit.
Because I spent so much time... in that first boss battle, I got to that point... You know you get to that point in boss battles where you're just constantly healing because you can't do anything else or else you die?
I hate that shit, yo. That shit is the worst.
I got to that point, so I spent so much time in that first boss battle that I was just studying him and what he does and what I could do while I was healing. Mm-hmm. So that just made the second battle go by smoother?
Yeah. That was a lot of Final Fantasy tactics. That happened a lot. Because, like, the way you gotta, like, move and shit in that is, like, it's so tactical. Mm. No pun intended, but...
let me see. That's 2. Number 3, Soul Calibur 3, Night Terror. Fuck that thing. Fuck that thing. It was bullshit. You go to ring it out, it just flies back on the stage.
Yeah, that was...
You go to attack it, it just armors out. Like, fuck out of here. That's 3. Let me think. Because super bosses just kind of make up the most of my normal list. And I'm trying not to. Number 4 would have to be... Alright, so number 4 is going to be another cheap one because it's not technically a boss. It's a mode in BlazBlue that's called Unlimited Mars. So what Unlimited is in BlazBlue, it changes your character. So they can do things that they're normally not supposed to do, and you can chain things together you're not supposed to chain together. So it makes them really fucking, like, way better than what they are. And there's a mode where it's basically an arcade ladder, but it's against all unlimited characters where you're still normal. You can go unlimited, but for the most part you're normal because you have to unlock unlimited for each character. Mm. And these people are fucking bullshit. Like, Jesus Christ. To me, they just stuffed my shit for the longest time. I would do that thing where, like, I would just scrape by a win, and they would murder me the next round, and I'm like, thanks.
Like, thanks, bruh.
I think I got
killing me.
1 win in all of it.
Oh, yeah.
I got through 1 round, and the next round I just got wiped. Because the first matchup was always the same fucking person. And it was my main, so I knew her moves. And then after a while, it was just like, well, fuck me. Fuck
that's horrible.
Me. Let me think. What would I say is one more? Because I'm really trying to make sure I don't leave anyone out here. As I, like, glance over at my games. See if anything jumps out at me. I don't think anything will. Alright, nothing's jumping out. So I guess I'll give the last one. The last spot. So there are these 4 elemental bosses in Final Fantasy IX that you fight towards the end before you get to the last disc. And that's how you unlock, like, the keys to get to where you need to get to. Memoria, I think it was called. And throughout Memoria, the enemies that you encounter, 4 of them are those 4 fucking bosses repeatedly. So after you beat those bosses in disc 3, they just come back. And you're like, fuck. I don't want to fight you anymore. I got to the point where I just kept running. I got to the final boss, once again, underleveled. And I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking do this. Because at disc 4, you can't do shit. Other than the final boss, essentially.
That's terrible.
So a lot of my bosses that kicked my ass were just bad decisions on my part or inexperience.
Yeah. So that's your 5?
Yeah.
Nothing from Octopath, huh?
Because the only bosses that really kicked my ass was the super boss. And I don't count him.
Yeah.
Everything else, I could strategize out of it.
Yeah.
That boss, like I told you, had to change my whole party. Had to change everyone's role, had to go back and grind. My main damage output became my healer. Like, it's
crazy.
He's a piece of shit. But no, all the other bosses are pretty simple. Because even then, the final area is before that boss is a gauntlet run of 8 bosses. And they're still the same level that they were when you fought them.
Yeah.
Just, you don't get to save or heal in between unless you actually physically heal.
And, those weren't hard. It was that fuck that was awful.
Yeah, no doubt.
What about you?
I feel like I got a simple but necessary top 5 this week. What's your top 5 colors? I need to know. In order. We have to do it in order.
Have we not done this?
No. Never done top 5 colors.
Well, what's number 1? Blue. Obviously. So blue's gonna be number 1.
We're not counting shades.
No, we're just going straight up, like red, blue, yellow, green, orange.
Yep.
Not gonna be like turquoise, actually. Turquoise, no.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go blue. Blue, white.
Not counting shades, cuz. It's a shade, cuz.
White is a color.
It's not. It's every color.
At that point, blue is a shade.
What's that? It's a color. It's in the rainbow. I don't know. Alright, fine. We'll count the shades then. Fuck it.
Fucking no one count white as a shade. It's a color. It's like, oh, what color is it? White.
What color is it? Black. Black is a shade.
It's a color.
Alright. I'm not gonna go there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now he's over here throwing shit.
Getting pissed.
What are you gonna Google? Is white the shade? No. Blue, white. Blue, white, it's rough to put them in order. Blue, white, I guess black because that's the majority of my fucking wardrobe. Blue, white, black. Gray, because that's another thing I wear a lot. And the last color would be... That's a rough spot. I'm gonna go with this because in games, if I get to make like alternate costumes and I do end up making one, this is a color I usually end up running through or trying. I'm gonna go with purple.
5. Purple's 5.
So blue, white, black, gray, purple. That's an interesting color scheme.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go with green. Green, black, red.
I knew black and red were going to be 2 and 3. I just didn't know the order.
Orange. Purple.
Purple from the collection 5, huh?
Yeah. Purple's 5. I really like purple. Yep. Honorable mention, blue.
I know so many people that just think orange is an ugly color.
That's why I like it.
Because people think it's ugly?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a hippie?
Yeah. I just like Things that people fucking think look ridiculous.
Just so you know, Zidane, I don't think you're ugly.
Like my glasses. I don't know. I don't know. I tend to like shit. If I like something and everybody doesn't like it, I like it even more. But I don't just like things because people don't like them. Put it that way. Yeah. Because I feel like it's more exclusive. Nobody likes it. It's like, well, nobody.
Like, you don't just not like Ryan Holland's opinion because everyone else doesn't like his opinion.
I fucking don't like it because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Exactly.
And it's trolling. I don't like trolling.
I feel like he's legit.
I don't like trolling. I like to laugh at trolling every now and then, but nah, that's a fucking troll, bro. No fucking way. There's no way you really believe that. Are you serious?
There are people that believe dumber things.
Yeah, but no. Not that. No. You can't believe that for real.
You play basketball for a living. And that's what you're gonna believe?
I would believe him saying MJ couldn't fill my shoes. Because I would say that. That's just self-confidence. That's fine. But when you're just dick-eating, nah. Like, put that goddamn cock away.
You believe him saying MJ couldn't fill your shoes?
What? No, I believe him saying Ryan Holland's shoes.
Oh, he's saying couldn't, like, him, quote unquote, MJ couldn't fill my shoes.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't believe that. I'd be like, I appreciate your confidence, but bro, be realistic.
I know, because you're like that. You say that to me all the time.
Yeah. Be realistic, bro.
But nah, fam, you always gotta fucking have... The confidence is key. If you go into the losing mentality, then you're already set a limit on yourself.
Well, yeah, that's literally how that works.
So you literally can just not believe anything but fucking... Like, you can't just say it to say it. You really gotta believe that shit, so...
Hey, bro, I don't go around saying, like, I'm better than people. Like, I have so many people talk shit to me in games and whatnot, and I never say, I'm gonna beat you because I'm better than you. I just say, okay, try your best. Because I'm not sitting here thinking, like, I'm the shit. I'm sitting here thinking, no matter what you throw at me, I'm gonna bet on myself to adapt. Not saying I'm better, but saying I can figure this out.
I'm just saying, if somebody asks you, hey, are you good at fighting games?
I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I know there's levels. I was like, I'm good. I'm not going to say, like, I'm great. I'm not going to say I'm shit. I'm going to be like, I'm good. I can hold my own.
I don't know, bro. You need more confidence in that.
But here's the thing. I never go into a game expecting to lose. I always expect to win. Always.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I don't know.
I'm confident that I'm going to win because, like I said...
I'm one of the people who have to say it for it to be a thing. I have to put it out in the universe. I can't just feel it.
I'm one of those people who just feels it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I am not taking anything away from whoever plays me. I'm just betting on myself.
Yeah. Unless it's playing live, then I just fuck you up.
I mean, I don't play live, so...
That's fine. That's like everything that I can beat you at. You just don't play. Literally.
Still prefer 2K.
No. I'm just saying.
Fucking Kanye shrug it out.
It just sucks. I play almost everything you play. You fucking play like a third of what I play. That's like what's aggravating, because it's like, I don't know. This everybody's like that. Not everybody, but a lot of people are like that. Like, they don't exactly play everything you play, so it's like, fuck.
Yeah,
It's like, I can't even talk shit, you know, that fucks with me. I love talking shit. But I feel like that's what helped me not talk so much shit, is the fact that it's pointless. It's like, obviously I'm gonna beat you. You know what I mean? It's like, not necessarily you in general, I'm just saying, like just people.
Yeah, it's like you don't even play this game, so why am I gonna talk shit?
It's like, fuck off. It's not even fucking worth it. I'm just gonna kill your hopes and dreams. But that's what pisses me off. Like, I wish I can just... Like, that's what I miss about Call of Duty days. Is when I would, like... Because I don't really play online like that with randoms anymore. Like, I hate that shit. And even if I do, like, I used to be on the mic, like, talking to motherfuckers and shit all the time, and I don't even get it, bro. I hate when Day be doing that shit. Like, talking to randoms, I'm like, what are you doing, kid? But he be forcing it, bro. He be, like, really thinking that they're, like, really friends, bro, on there.
I mean, it happens. It does.
It does happen, but I don't trust it. I feel like it only happens if y'all about to go win $500,000 somewhere in a tournament.
Oh, like one of my boys' best friends is fucking in New Mexico.
Have they met?
Yeah.
Alright, exactly.
They were friends for like 6 years before they met at first.
Alright, I don't trust it. Ever since I heard of that kid who fucking was friends with someone for 10 years, and the kid fucking tried to join a gang and shot him with a shotgun. I'll never trust anybody that like anybody that like I don't know.
You don't have to be online for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
Like,
why would I trust
anything.
a guy online who I don't fucking know? Like, he's, I don't know, Day-Day's crazy. He's trying to, like, get him to come down here and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm not saying, like, you know, like, trust everybody. Like, everyone's you fucking just invite anybody over. Like, if you've known the person for a few years, then I'm like...
No, but even at that, it's like, bro, like, you just gotta go about it a certain way. Like, you can't just bring somebody into your home and family and shit off rip. Like, you gotta go meet them first somewhere. Like, you gotta meet up with them somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't just say, hey, here's my address. Like, you never know what somebody's home. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've seen a lot of shit. So, it's like, I don't know. Seen a lot of fucked up shit happen. Off dumb shit.
Fucked up shit be happening off of dumb shit every day.
Facts. Big facts.
That's the way of the fucking world.
Yeah. It is. And I think that about wraps it up. I don't got anything else to talk about. Fucking, you got anything?
No, we Gucci.
We're at what, like, almost 2 hours?
Hour and 40-ish.
Yeah. That's straight. As long as it's over an hour and a half. That's the goal.
We have a goal now?
No, that's my goal, personally. I just don't really want, like, anything lower than an hour and a half. I mean, if it happens, it happens.
I'm just gonna upload like a 5-second video.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, this is less than an hour and a half, you dick.
See, that's why I want to do, like, the white moments of the week, too. Just post them, like, separately.
Fucking white moments of the week. White people, man.
Because then they'll get mad fucking views and shit.
That's how it works.
What?
We'll just post it separately. They'll just get all the views.
No, we'll post it, obviously, in the video, but if people want to go see it, I hate when that shit happens, where it's like, I'm looking through a fucking long-ass video, I gotta try to find where the fuck it is.
Where the fuck is
It's like aggravating. It's like, alright, just forget it. Just, you know what? Just forget it.
Ooh. I left out a boss that used to kick my fucking ass. The fucking, Thunderblight Ganon from, Breath of the Wild. Fuck that one.
Yeah, fuck that one. As I just started getting back into Breath of the Wild, of the fucking Wild.
Have you fought the Thunderblight one?
No.
Fuck that one.
Like, I'm early in that shit still. I didn't realize how early I was in there until the other day when I turned it back on. I was like, holy shit.
I mean, what have you done?
I couldn't even figure it out.
It tells you where to go.
I'm trying to get back in it. But, like, I forgot what I've done. I think, like, I'm still fucking following around that old guy or some shit.
You're still on the plateau?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely on the plateau.
Oh my fucking god. You haven't even actually got to the game. You're still in the tutorial.
I might have passed it just now. Like, I think I did the last one. He gives you something at the end, I think.
Yeah, the paraglider.
Yeah, that. I just got that.
Oh my... So what did you actually do when I gave you the fucking game?
I did that. I was playing it.
Barely!
That shit gets annoying. That shit gets fucking annoying, yo. I hated it. It was like, yo, I had to keep going to see that fucking guy. And it's like, yo, fuck off. Like, I always skip tutorials. I'm a trial by fire guy. Just give me the fucking paraglider and let me fucking fly. But yeah, no, I got the paraglider. Now we Gucci. We out here. About to be killing shit. About to just go straight to the boss. And I'm just...
I wish you would. Good luck getting there. You're gonna get blown the fuck up before you even get there. It's a process just getting into the fucking palace.
Yeah, no. That game's really good, though. Shit got a lot of shit.
It just took me like a year and a half to get through the tutorial.
Dude.
I'm done.
It's because it's such a long game, bro. It's like overwhelming, bro. I don't have a lot of time to dedicate.
The tutorial!
I know, because when shit gets overwhelming, I'm just like, oh my god, like, I don't even know if I can do this right now. And I just turn on live and just play one game and get off. I'm not the gamer I used to be, bro. I'm not. Sad to say. But it's fucked up because I still have the same itch. Like, I still want new games all fucking time. Like, I fucking been fiending, I cannot wait till Crash comes out just because of that. Like, I don't even know what's gonna happen. Honestly, actually, I lied. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 comes out in July, so I'm definitely getting that in July. But, like, I have to get something, like, every month, like a game or some shit. Or I'll just start trading shit in and fucking buying old shit and trading that back in. And I don't know, I start rotating through games, you know how it goes. Like, right now, my stack is huge. It's been a while since I traded anything in.
I'm done. I'm done.
I have finished. It is over.
It's over.
It's done, son.
Do the thing.
What thing?
The thing where you say bye.
You do that. You have a whole slogan for us and everything.
I don't even remember it right now. My head
come
hurts
on,
that
bro.
much.
You gotta send off, bro. Come on.
My head hurts that much right now.
Your head does not hurt that much.
It hurts.
It doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
Don't tell me how I feel.
Bro.
You're trying to tell me how I feel.
What is the send off, bro?
Stay something, stay nameless. I don't fucking...
Yeah, there we go. It's been trill, niggas. Straight up. We about to be out.
I'm reevaluating my life choices.
It's all good.
I need a new cousin.
In the hood. I'm so hood. Shout out, Mr. Gracia. Glad they couldn't see that.
Alright, I'll see you next week.
Alright, well, see y'all next week. It's been Trio. It's Kyle Denzel, the Nameless Podcast.
Like, share, subscribe,
Stay
comment,
classy,
blah, blah, blah,
San
blah, blah.
Diego. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hashtag Nameless Podcast. Do it all.
Is that it?
No. It is the Nameless Podcast, and we are out. Now, stay classy, San Diego. And stay nameless. Podcast.
Why did you say podcast?
Because it's a play. On a play.
Oh, no,
It's
saying,
like a double
saying
entendre.
podcast kills the whole...
Stay Nameless Podcast.
Headaches.
I told you to do it.
You
You
give
should've
me
done it.
headaches.
You should have done it.
Headaches!